Hello my friends and welcome to Starter Fest. Well guys, we are going to use starter units against nightmares. Let me see the rewards here. Right, nice. We are going to get for the command card. I'm going to use Grunt, Assault, Grenade Launcher, Medic and Rangers. They're all starter-ish units. And it's going to be quite interesting. Different units, obviously, as you can see, diamond perks on them. That's going to give me a boost. But then again, the opponents are way harder than what you get as starting the game. So it's going to be quite a challenge. Let's do this, boys. Let's do this. Starter units. It's going to be quite easy for me to spawn a full squad. As you could see, there I have the Rangers, which is quite easy to be honest with you. Assaults as well, easy to spawn. I won't have anything that is as strong. I picked the Rangers because I need something to be at least decent against walls. So we are going to be against nightmares, only nightmares. I was going to make it more challenging. Okay, just loads of barrels and no structures. Nice design there. Love it. I actually love it. Your focus fire is going to be quite pointless. What did I do? I didn't get... Oh man. Oh, we have no decoy there. Oh, we do get a decoy. Happy days. I do need a decoy to be honest with you to get rid of all the kernels there. Didn't expect to have kernels and rocketeers. I did expect to be a nice sniper base. Well, it is what it is. That's the first choke point. As long as we get rid of now all the barrels quite quick, we can spawn and not give the base a chance to spawn more units. I suppose there is going to be another choke point, which is sniper, and yeah, it's going to be quite tough. I don't really have long range units, as you can see. No, messed it up a little bit there. Come on. Just get the barrels. No, they're going that way. At least one more barrel is gone. I suppose it is what it is. We'll have the next command card out. Pretty decent commandos there. As you could see, I actually struggled a lot. Now, that being said, I'm going to spawn the big guns. I'm going to try to focus on spawning less assaults if possible. It is a sneaky way. That tree there is doing a brilliant job, man. As you could see, my units were dying constantly because my roads went the other way on the tree there. So as you can see, a full squad didn't really waste loads of munition. Again, they do die quite quick. So now, that being said, I'm actually going to use one of my rally flags here. I'm going to try to bring them as close as possible, use my decoy in time, and try to get rid of the whole choke point. Mainly my main focus now is going to be on the kernels. So let's see when the kernels are going to see it. They're going to see it quite quick. I missed the first kernel there. Oh man, I missed the first kernel. They're gone now. Pretty much amazing. Alright, that's the next part of the choke point. I'm going to quickly get rid of that rocketeer because it's going to be quite annoying. As you can see, most of my units disappeared suddenly somehow. Now we have loads of snipies. No iron langs there. No iron langs. That's going to give me a good chance. And now, once I am close enough to get structures down, I'm not going to be afraid of losing units because I do get munition, as you can see. And that being said, I can spawn as many as I want. That's why I like to play with the Rangers. You see, long range is gone. It's no long range there. They just hardly get the snipers. And my main units that are shooting, they are medics, which is quite embarrassing to be honest with you. Now we got tear gas for days. That's the second thing, which is quite amazing, because that will help me to get the veterans, and some ranger veterans if possible. It's going to be quite a massive help next battle. Boom. Right, you can do it like that. You can do it with a starter unit. Nicely done. Okay, come on, I need veterans, boys. I need veterans. I'm going to get rid of them. They are quite dangerous. As you can see, you spawn loads of other units, but you don't spawn enough riots, because they do take longer. So, well, if you actually start a new account, guys, and you even rent the riot, you could easily go through nightmares like this. As you could see, there were some seasons where you could see new players actually getting, like, I don't know, 20,000 points on the Lion season. Well, that's the way it is. There are experienced players which they start a new account, which they know how it works, and they probably rent the riot, and quickly then nicely get through loads of battles, quick battles. I would say easy battles, but it is what it is. I suppose it's fair and square there. If you start a new account, if you do go through all that hassle to start a new account and all of that, you probably deserve to get all those points. Obviously, players like me, we are going to focus on your two main accounts, and that's what it is. I have one on PlayStation, I have one on PC. It depends where I have access to play and all of that. So that's my main one. Well, let's focus on the next battle now. We have this nice bombardier base. Now, I'm really concerned about bombardier bases. It's not because they are harder or anything like that. It's just because they can get rid of my units instantly. But then again, we have this nice base which we don't really have barrels, and that gives me a proper chance now to spawn as many units as possible. And oh man, I'm allowed to use the riots. It's because I don't really spawn enough riots to get by. Now what I'm going to do here is try to spawn as many good units as possible. I did spawn the assaults as well. It is what it is. Try to get a full squad and not give the bombardiers there a chance to shoot. So what I'm going to do here is bring all our units in this area, get rid of the bombardiers as good as we can. Okay, grenade launchers are actually doing a good job. It's just the cheapest version of the bombardiers, and instead of shooting like 10 million bombs, they do just one, which I suppose is more precise if you ask me. So that's a plus. We are quite lucky, we don't see any veterans here, so we have a proper chance to win another battle. It happens. You see, some bases are built to have veterans. Without veterans, they are really weak, and that's something you should consider when you are building your base, my friends, because sometimes you'll kind of lose your veterans. It happens to everyone. So you have to make sure. Don't do that to me. Anyway, you have to make sure your base will do a good job, even without veterans. See, such as this. This is a good example. Such as this base. It is a good base. It is a proper bombardier base, but there are no veterans. Without veterans, it's just me walking through it easily. Because to spawn bombardiers on your tents, it takes forever. But then if you have 10 rank 3 bombardiers, they're going to be amazing. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, they're going to be amazing. They are really strong. Veterans bombardiers are way strong. I think they are really overpowered. So it is what it is. Now we can get veterans for next battle. We see how we go. Anyway, this was a good reward. It is a gold perk, and must say that's a good one. Now let's quickly see. We got some munition as well there. A good card. Plus 1k munition. Why not? Why not? Now, what's our choices here? I can take 2 rangers. I can take medics as well. Why not? And then I can take loads, a massive load of grenade launchers. I'm going to put my riot back. And that's going to be it. Now let's quickly move to the next battle now. Go away. I got another 1k munition. Yay. Woo. Yay. Nicely done. Nicely done. Now let's see which one is our next base here. Aha. Grunts and snipers. It's going to be an interesting one because it's a kind of starter units against starter units. Oh, I love this. I love this. Just make it fair and square. Maybe we can get some nice kill streak, which I doubt because we have low health units and they intend to kind of die all the time. Quickly move to the next one. Well, guys, we are actually getting some nice XP lately, and I think it's time for me. I've been not really playing the way I should. As I think it's time for me to level up and get some dog tags, push it forward. I just made video to make your day a little bit better. Now it's time for me to play properly. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we have all the barrels there. Nicely nice. I'm actually looking really forward for the next season. Now we have a full alliance there, so it's going to be quite amazing. I want to say thank you to everyone that actually stayed with me in the alliance for such a long time. There are few legends there in the alliance that are with me from the first season, and boys, trust me, that is that is 32 seasons ago. So we've been in this adventure together, and yeah, nice friendship and everything is something special there. Now we got rid of all the barrels. I'm going to let the grunts die. Just try to build a kill streak as well. We have some veterans there. Okay, how do we do this? How do we do this? How do we get in here without losing many units? That's the question there. Ooh, paratroopers, they're dangerous things. Dangerous things for a transport truck and everything. Now, 20. Ooh, you see how quick you actually spawn units. It is pretty amazing. I think I'm going to use this setup from now on. You spawn units really quick. Is there a sneaky barrel in that corner? Don't think it is. They do die though. They do die even from the mortars, like sometimes instantly. Now we have a big amount of grunts coming out constantly, I'd say. This is good for a kill streak if you have. I wish I was attacking this base with my my normal unit. Now we have lots of grenade launchers there, so we basically missed. Ouch, that will hurt. We basically missed the wall destruction. Now I'm going to use my tear gas and everything. I don't want to lose many units there. I am afraid of that rocketeer, which is gone now. Sniper tower, loads of units, boys, loads of units out, and we might as well get some kill streak at least. I think we can. If we play smart here and if we avoid the mortars, we can actually get a nice kill streak. Just look at this. Just look at this. Hold. Ah, no, someone died. Doesn't matter. Don't look at this. It's not a good one. Now we have their two nice. Oh no, they managed to shoot there. Anyway, let's use our tear gases now. Let's quickly get rid of the rocketeers, the main threat there. I don't really mind the grunts, to be honest with you. Grunts. Nice, and now look at this massive amount of units. Oh man, I wish I could attack this base with proper units for kill streak, because it would have been a massive amount of kill streak. And you do have quite few structures as well to get extra ammunition and all of that. Now, as you can see, we actually have 11,000 munition there. And we are not finished here, boys. We are not finished here. Even if some of my units are dying. If I bring all of them this way now, let's say, just let's say, and get rid of the walls, for example, and nicely get that mortar gone. Okay, then we have another one here, which I'm going to bring all of them in this corner. At the same time, get rid of the command card, so they don't bother us. We didn't really get rid of it. Nice! And we did get more extra ammunition there. Boom! That will hurt. Boom. No. Yeah, that will hurt. It doesn't really matter. We did get some extra ammunition. If you want to do it this way, we still have walls and all of that. We had loads of specials there extra. Now, let's quickly finish this and see how much munition we end up with. We got rank 3 veterans, loads of them, to be honest with you. Alright, that will be a 44k munition in one battle, 52k. Ooh, and another 100k munition! That's what I'm talking about. So basically, this battle got us 144,000 munition. A silver perk. It's actually amazing. That was a good battle. Well, guys, I'd say that's everything for this episode. I hope you enjoyed my starter phase. If you did, please leave a like. If you can, please share with your friends. It does help and I do really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Turn the notification on. You will know when I upload next. Give it a share if you can. Share it with your friends. It will help me. And as I always say, I do really appreciate that. We've been quite a while together. Well, guys, I hope you have a brilliant day. Thanks for watching so long, my friends.